Morning, Monty. The birds are loud this morning. Must be a fox. Let's go and listen to some good music. Today we've got Adios, Glen Campbell's last studio album. This was released in June 2017. Glen very sadly died of complications with Alzheimer's in the August of that year. He was touring and recording right up to the time he died. Glen Campbell was a massive, massive, massive talent. He could sing, he could play the guitar, he could act. I saw a video once of him live at the Albert Hall. He comes out playing the bagpipes at the end. There's nothing this guy couldn't do. He was brilliant, 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 brilliant. In my mind, one of the best things he could do is choose songs that he knew he could sing and that he knew he'd have hits with, I guess, and that he knew he could get inside of the lyrics. I think that's the most important things. One of his biggest collaborators across his entire career was Jimmy Webb. There's a bunch of Jimmy Webb songs on here. Jimmy Webb is one of my favourite songwriters. He wrote By the Time We Get to Phoenix, Wichita Lion Man, some of the best songs ever written, sung by one of the best singers of all time. Another song on here that's really cool is Everybody's Talking, which was on the Midnight Cowboy soundtrack, which Harry Nilsson sang, I think, but Fred Neil wrote it. And the story behind the song is apparently Fred Neil was away somewhere recording. He lived in Miami, but he was away from home. And his manager said to him, look, if you just write one last song, you can go. The album's done. That's all we need. So apparently he wrote Everybody's Talking and recorded it in 5 minutes straight on there. And if you read the lyrics, you can just see it's just like I want to go home. He wants to go back to the ocean, back to the summer. And everyone was talking at him. It's just a brilliant song. It's just fantastic. Glen Campbell sings it brilliantly. He plays banjo on it, I'm guessing. Someone does. He's uncredited, I think, but just that major to minor rub. Beautiful, beautiful song. If you put this album on, the sound of it and the sound of Glen's voice and the songs, it will bring you to tears. Postcards from Paris, all the Jimmy Webb songs. Have a fantastic day. Have a nice cup of tea and have a bit of a cry to Glen Campbell. One of the best we ever had. One of the best we ever had.